concert. And yeah.
All right, we're live. That's no bueno.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Jeffrey. D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond. Let's see. I need my characters, not my campaigns. Ooh, weird.
Right.
I'm going to sign in. I'm back on my ship with,
What's going on with you, genius?
Still getting over a cold, so I may sound a little funny. Or a lot funny.
Oh, not that kind of funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Okay, cool.
I went through and I'm not sure if you guys can see this.
Oh, Jesus.
That's all the different acts, all the different characters.
Cool.
Some of the mechanics.
Nice.
I'm back on my shit with Elden Ring.
Are you?
Learning to parry, which is something I kind of knew how to do, but never used. So I'm actually making a build with that. So, kind of fun.
I sent you a message. I can't see your character sheet, and that's fine if you want it that way. Otherwise, I can help look for things. Yeah. Yep.
Why the fuck can't you see my character sheet? I made a campaign. Manage.
Any better, Tom?
Characters and...
Oh, yeah, you sound great.
Boom, Tom.
Wait, where do I change that?
To the very bottom of the
Initial page. It's
starter
like,
tab.
yeah, it's like the very first page.
The page before one.
It wasn't going to the home page for whatever reason. Enable dice rolling. Optional class features. Ignore clone. Campaign only. You should be able to.
Weird. No, I can only click on your user profile. I can't click on your sheet.
That's weird.
Well, my voice is worse this morning than it was even last night.
If the public can see my character sheet, can't change it. So
That's fine.
try it now. Just
You can see Cooch's?
refresh and try it.
Yeah, I can see Ryan's, which is fine.
I also cannot see. So.
I
see
made it
don't-
public.
You don't have two separate characters. One happened to be in the campaign, one not. Sometimes I make copies of
Nope.
as I'm trying to choose things.
Refresh
Refreshing
and try again.
isn't helping me, but it could just be a delay. D&D Beyond sometimes has a delay, like when you change your name.
Oh,
Or
I
something.
made it public. So
But I'll keep checking during the session.
okay.
You might have to actually refresh it on your end sometimes. I've known that to be
Oh,
an
I
issue.
did that too.
Okay. Okay.
Haha,
On
touche.
all the refreshing, making it public. And
All right.
refreshing. Look at me, I am glorious.
Well,
I now
That's gonna be
see.
my voice.
I now
Maybe.
see John's character.
okay. And mine's just behind.
Witness the majesty.
Bask in my glory.
Got to check the email. This time, if everyone from a female. Hello, strong bat.
All right, so a couple of questions. Oh, why is that wonky?
Can you draw?
All right, was everybody doing the cloak with the pockets of conceal or the pockets of holding for their weapons? Just John?
Just
I
me.
think just John.
Just me because my weapons are massive. Yeah, they are.
I would be carrying a staff, and it wouldn't look like anything too scary.
It would look like a walking staff.
I chose the Skyblinder staff, which I don't even know if that has a picture. Oh, it does. It's from Ravnica, technically. So. Really only matters if there's flying creatures. I was going to ask you, you said we could have a potion, and I found an item called the Dragon Vessel Slumbering, and it essentially is a once a day, it can either make ale, olive oil, a potion of healing, or a potion of climbing, but the potion is only good for the day. I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
If that's too much. Okay.
Once a day, you just get the potion, healing potion.
And then for the information for the party, I also threw an immovable rod in, and that could be something that the party probably can use. It's not something that I'm keeping secret, so.
Cool.
You never know when you need an immovable rod.
My rod moves on its own.
Oh.
Speaking of show titles.
Oh, man. Oh. Just had the worst fucking idea in the world. You know how a lot of dildos got just suction cups, right? Yeah. So just make an immovable dildo. You click a button, it'll hover anywhere for you to work with it.
Don't hit your head on it when you're going out.
Yeah, right.
I got nothing.
We are rated A for adult.
We are rated
Sure.
D for
M
dildo.
for mature. We're rated D for dildos.
Do we have to put? Or should we put a new disclaimer, kind of like the parental
Rated D
restriction?
for dildo.
This show may contain sex,
Dildos.
graphic content, death, dismemberment, and dildos.
3D death, dismemberment, and dildos.
Although this is for 18 plus, we act like we're 14. So.
Yes.
You may get wet, possibly soaked on this ride.
And
Depends
14
on how
feels
well you
like
position
optimistic.
Oh, God. I missed you guys.
All right. I am nervous as all shit. Not gonna lie.
No, fuck, don't.
This is a
Be nervous, Tom.
This is a big story. I just want to get it right.
You don't eat the elephant all at once. Take it bit by bit. Reflect on the story when you get done with the session. See where we can connect things that we did that were dumb and not part of the story.
You mean I don't try to deep throat the whole thing?
No. That's a good way to choke.
Speaking of dildos. All right. Well,
Choking on the elephant.
there's your show title. Oh, I was going to say, speaking of
In
show
the
titles,
elephant.
Cooch, you're going to have to be in charge of show titles unless John and Jeff want to get in on it.
All right.
How do I do it again? I gotta be in
just
the stream, don't I?
Just in
Is it
chat.
S exclamation or exclamation S?
I need to be in the chat. I need to be in the stream is the first thing. Like, I've never done that. So let me figure out how the fuck to do that first.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Exclamation S. See it.
Entertainment, Twitch.
So you type exclamation S space and then whatever show title you want into the chat.
Hmm?
Where are you?
And that's if you want
I'm
to.
not-
If you don't want to, I mean, you can just send Cooch a message. He'd be more than happy to put it in. Giggity,
I
giggity.
am sure. Oh, enter the. Where the fuck? Oh, my phone's up there. Well, son of a bitch. Never mind. Unless, hang on a second. Nope, not gonna work. I need the code for my phone, and my phone's busy being used as a camera. So It's not gonna happen.
It's fine.
I'll just mention show title if I do, Ryan. Throw her in there.
I got you, dog.
That'll work. I don't have a dog. What? Snoop Dogg at the Olympics has been amazing so far. Did you see him go sledding?
I've not been watching.
He was sledding on this little thing that was probably about the size of a large dinner plate with a handle, and he was swearing the whole while going down the hill.
I believe it.
It's amazing. Oh.
All right, so we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We're not doing any intros. We're not doing well. I mean, we're doing intros, but we're not doing like music. It's just we're just doing it.
We're lessening our production and just streaming our game.
Yep, lessening production, just streaming.
So hi everybody.
Hi everybody. Welcome to Two Nerds One Quest. How you doing?
Yeah. If you aren't doing so well, get one of those immovable dildos.
Yeah. Just press the button; it'll go stay wherever you put it.
Yep.
And also go.
How do we get back here? I thought we escaped.
Yeah. I thought we were done with that.
Anyway,
I guess not for a while.
I'm your host Norm. Joining me today are these wonderful nerds that I love immensely. How you doing, Mr. DMJC? Actually, Player JC today.
Player JC. Yeah, you know what? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I don't even hit the game.
I am doing phenomenal. I went to see Everclear last Friday night, and then I spent the entire day at a show choir competition yesterday. So I'm surprised I have much of a voice left.
You're
and Jeff,
the
by the way, Southwest has recovered nicely. Southwest has recovered nicely. They have a show this year, and they're actually very, very, very good.
That's what I heard. That shockingly, they made quite a bit of progress this year because last year was not pleasant.
Yeah.
But did you see any of my kids there last? They were there late.
No, but I saw your sister-in-law.
Okay. I saw DePere on. It must have been a live stream. I saw that.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That show was phenomenal.
Oh, they have that many people too. It's just crazy.
Their whole show is based on Top Gun. Fucking cool. They even get out a beach volleyball net.
That other voice that you hear right below me, also talking show choir, because he has girls that are in show choir. Well, we're in show choir.
We're at this point
with the grovelly voice. Also, just getting over too many shots in the mouth. Mr.
Sexy phlegm.
Mr. Genius Jeff Williams, how you doing?
Good morning. I feel better than I sound. That's for sure. So
that's always a step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
And diagonal in the rad ass ghost shirt, Mr.
I was
Ryan.
just gonna say
Ryan Cooch Crixus Kukta.
Boomtown, get him. Hey, let's do some Dungeons and Dragons starting on day one. Let's get them.
I read that as just a normal ghost shirt, and I'm enthralled with it now. It's fucking cool.
I love that ghost shirt.
Stay Puff.
Uh-huh.
We'll Stay Puff monster on that.
That is amazing. I want that so bad.
How fucking hilarious would that be if they did a whole concert tour where they were like Stay Puft Marshmallow Men? The ghouls were.
Imagine
the
production
amazing.
value.
Or even just like he breaks through the cathedral window at the end of the show.
Bonkers.
Kool-Aid Man style.
I'd be a big fan.
All right. So what we're doing today? Oh, we're playing some D&D. You got that right. What we're doing today is the initial session of what is being called Jekyll and Hyde. Before we get started, I think it's going to be easiest to not interrupt story if you tell us who you are and what you look like. So let's start with John, Mr. Player JC. Who are you playing and what? Who's your daddy and what does he do? What's your player? What does he look like? What does he do?
What does he do? What does he look like? He is a small Goliath. He's not a bulky Goliath. He's one of those small ones, but he's wiry as fuck. For a Goliath, I mean, like a wiry Goliath is going to be like a strong human. On the shorter side for a Goliath, so he's like 6'5", 6'7", somewhere in there. Probably like 250 of just muscle and sinew. But all of that is the only thing you really see on him is his forearms, because he has his white button-down shirt rolled up to the elbows, vest, pocket watch, monocle, top hat. A real gentleman, and one for manners. If you don't mind your manners, you may find yourself on the end of his rage. Yes, he is a barbarian. He is a Goliath barbarian, but he is a proper gentleman as well. His name is Sir Winston. He doesn't have a last name yet. Sir Winston Reginald III. There we go. Sir Winston Reginald III.
Nice.
He also doesn't like getting his shit dirty. So if you get like dirt or blood or something on his stuff, he gets a little ragey about that too.
Gets a little ragey about dirt.
A little ragey about dirt and a little ragey about poor manners. So,
that's fair.
Yes. Other than that, he's a proper gentleman.
Awesome. How about you, Cooch? Who is your daddy? And what does he do?
I've got a member of the Belmont family, Hunter Belmont. He's the opposite of Sir Winston. He lives in the mud. He's a little mud grub. He does a lot of I guess things that you would not consider appropriate. He talks like sailor, and he's scruffy and doesn't really give a fuck. Just feels like this is something was passed down to him, and it wasn't an option for him, but he's good at what he does, and just moves from area to area and doesn't really have a home. So
awesome. And Genius?
So Dr. Malcolm Xavier Cambridgeshire. We love these long names in this one. He is a pale blue-skinned elf. I would say probably a svelte version of me, if we're going with it, except with black hair and obviously pointy ears. So about my height, a lot leaner than me. Maybe me when I was in more of my volleyball career back in. Oh yeah, that was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
He's dressed very nice for a doctor. He actually is like a doctor from a medical standpoint and also from a clerical perspective.
He does his own paperwork.
Yes.
Files his own taxes.
Yeah, he doesn't need an assistant in the office. He does all of it. I don't know if you guys were going to do anything for backstories at all. But I have a short one if anybody wants to hear.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, go for it. I didn't really write a backstory per se. I just have a persona.
So just from a motivation standpoint, when he was too young to really understand the ramifications, but old enough to understand what was going on, there was a plague that killed off basically all of his family members. He also got the plague but survived it, although he did lose a foot. So he does have a prosthetic foot. Yes, I did go with losing a limb or losing a body part right off the bat. As a result, he dedicated himself to religion and medicine to find ways to prevent this from happening to others. We were semi-well off, so I continued to live excessively and continue to do that today. So fine clothes, expensive food, fancy drinks. But the family fortune is pretty much gone. So now I'm questing to maintain the lifestyle. So again, I think like we said, we don't have much for gold or funds, because every time we get funds, we spend it and move on to the next quest.
So did you guys talk about how you met? How did you end up together?
We did not talk about that.
We did not talk about that.
My motivations would have been to help people. So anywhere that fits in either of your stories, if you come up with something.
Well, I'm hurt all the time, so I probably went to go see someone who knew.
To visit him regularly. You were a regular customer for a long time.
Yeah, turns out he's a good regular customer and a good source of income.
And
Spend
then
all my money on booze and getting stitched up.
my assumption
And the other
is,
way around, I have limited funds, so I never go to him, but he usually finds me in bad shape. I'm more of a charity project for him.
Oh, well, when I was saying a source of funds, meaning you're very good at questing, and the questing provides me with funds better than you guys could pay me for medical services.
Yeah. You keep me alive because I can help you bring in money.
Exactly. Yeah, both of you.
so maybe you guys met Genius helping, maybe Malcolm helping Winston get out of a jam somehow, some way, maybe at a pub. When
Probably went on a quest together and found out we like the same kinds of booze and living high on the hog.
Awesome.
What's your first name again, Ryan?
Hunter.
All right, so it's Malcolm, Winston, and Hunter.
Yes.
I assumed, Genius, that you were going off of the Doctor, like Doctor Who, based on your character sheet, or not your character sheet, your little icon. It kind of has that glow about it.
Yeah, I got the big jacket and bow tie and vest, and that, again, I think we talked about gentleman adventurers kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's everything we can do to keep Hunter looking nice in between quests, because he likes to get dirty.
Perfect. So
That feels right.
So as the three of you have been adventuring together, making money, helping people, essentially living your posh lifestyle, you wandered into the town of Everhart in search of work, in search of food, in search of drink, maybe some attention of the finer class. And you walked into a bar with 3 gold between the three of you after having spent it all after your last adventure. Cleaning yourselves, making sure that your gear was top-notch, shiny, making sure you had the best liquors available, the best rooms available. And you walk into this town. It's a small town. You know, couple houses, mostly farm people, tavern, small inn for the traveler just passing through. You walk into the bar, you sit down, and you try to figure out a way to get drink, food, and lodging. Because it's getting to be nighttime, unless you want to keep walking down the road, but it's been a long day. You sit down at a table, you empty your pockets out, the coins banging on the counter. Unfortunately, the sound does not last long because, like I said, you have 3 gold between you. And you notice a gentleman at the bar also looking a little top hatty, a little posh, a little too good for the town, I would say. And as you sit there and talk and try to decide, the barmaid comes over, offers you a beer. You take three of the cheapest ales that you can afford. You ask for the top shelf, and she looks at the coins on the table, kind of shakes her head a little bit, goes and gets you some drinks. The man at the bar pops down, walks over to you, has a nice discussion, offers to buy you a drink, notices, your gear, notices that you're living the lifestyle that he loves, and has a conversation that goes something around the lines of dropping hints that the next town over, Blackwood, is having some issues. It seems that a scientist has possibly created some weird strain. Some kind of... He's not quite sure. As you press him for information, he just knows that people are very leery. They're not coming out of their houses. It's really a dreary, dreary existence in this town called Blackwood. And he drops hints about, if only there were people that could help. He heard that there was a nice reward for proof that this person, he called him Dr. Varros, proof that this Dr. Varros was indeed responsible for what is happening to the town. To the city, actually. It's kind of growing. And as he finishes buying you a couple of drinks, you notice that your gold is still there. 3 gold. He's been buying you drinks all night. You salute him as he stands up. He yawns, and he leaves for the day. The next person...
for him.
What's that?
I had a question for him.
Oh, what's your question? Yeah, feel free to interrupt me. This is just introductory.
You say strain or disease. Is this spreading throughout the populace? Is this spreading through the population, or is it...
Well, Winston, sir... Nobody can get a bead on it. It's just... People seem to be afflicted. They're changing a bit. They're just...
Oh, the people. Population. Got it.
Yeah, it's the people. It's... Nobody's really talking about it. They're just going about their life.
Hiding from it.
Yeah, nobody wants to leave their house. Especially once the sun starts to go down.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
You're dangerous. That sounds like some place we need to check out.
Well, you need a bath first, Hunter. Honestly.
The gentleman tips his cap, turns in for the night. And you sit there and you talk and you order another round. You still have your gold.
Did we get his name at all? In that, like, he clearly called me Winston, so I assume there was introductions.
Yeah, there's introductions. You can call him Gary.
Gary,
the gentleman.
His name is Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana, the gentleman.
Named after the dog?
Yeah, named after the dog.
The one with the whip, you'd understand best.
And so you order another round, and you start drinking. And as you're finishing up that round, you start to yawn. It's getting a little late, but there's another gentleman at the bar who brings over a handful of 4 drinks, sets them down, one in front of each of you. And kind of says...
Seems to be our lucky night, gentlemen.
I couldn't help but overhearing you guys are talking about Blackwood.
That we were.
Are you thinking of going?
My name's Winston. What's your name, sir?
Damn it. Yeah. I know. I wasn't prepared to actually have conversations at this part.
Well, he's Irish, so...
my name is Edward.
Edward O'Sullivan.
Edward O'Sullivan. I heard you're going to Blackwood. Is that what you're planning on doing?
It seems that'll be our next destination. I mean, after a good night's rest, of course.
Well, I wish you good fortune. I wish you good luck.
What do you know of Blackwood?
Nothing. I just know that it's a big city. Better watch your purse. The man over there that left called it a town, but it's bigger than he thinks. Or maybe he came from a bigger city.
A joke will be on any cut purse that's trying to take our purse.
Well,
as you see, our wealth lays before us.
you talk for a couple minutes and you really start to feel kind of drowsy. It's been a long day.
Hunter,
Yeah.
what'd you do?
Nothing successfully.
Nothing successfully. Who's were you going after?
The longest time, and then it just rocked
Fell off.
over.
Who are you trying to pickpocket?
As you sit there,
I thought it would be funny if Edward was telling us to watch our pockets, and I was gonna give him back something from his pocket, but clearly the 2 tells me that that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
so you weren't actually trying to pickpocket. You're just trying to decide if it was a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, it was gonna happen until it didn't.
Until it wasn't.
So you reach your hand out. You think you're being all sly. You've had several drinks, and you're feeling kind of tipsy. In fact, for the amount you drank, you feel more drunk than you probably should, and you reach your hand out, and it just kind of falls to your side. And you're like, nah, I shouldn't do this. And you carry on.
That moment you stand up after drinking and go, whoa, I've had too much.
Mm-hmm. And that's the last thing you remember. All 3 of you.
Shit. Oh, hell.
Black. We go to black. I'm going to start the session.
Do we get a long rest?
Okay, I have to pause for a second.
Yeah, you didn't load a map.
I started the session. You might need to refresh.
And just launch game.
I have to pause for a second because Mr. Plant Lamp has entered the chat.
Oh, shit.
And I would like to congratulate him on his new adventure. He's going back to streaming and doing all the fun stuff.
Cool.
I was not expecting him to join this morning because he's all the way over on the East Coast. No, West Coast. He's in California.
Goes, oh, Jesus. He's probably still awake instead of getting up to watch us, honestly.
Right? So thank you, sir. Good luck. And we wish you the best. The best coast.
Do you want to... The West Coast, Best Coast. Do you want to hide you can hide the individual tokens, the guys that are sitting off the map.
I was wondering if you could see them or not. I couldn't hide them off the map. At this point, you've already seen them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a possibility, so it's whatever.
Your map is sexy, though. That's for sure.
Yeah. See, I was telling you, it's
like
all animated
sparkly
and shit. Yeah.
How's your computer handling that, Jeff?
I think it was fine until I zoomed out to see the things you were seeing.
Yeah.
So I'm zooming back in quickly.
So you wake up, you're on the floor, and all 3 of you... Well, Winston, you wake up first.
Where's my top hat? Because it was on the table.
Make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
It better not be gone.
Oh, perception. Where are you? You are here. That'd be a 16, sir.
All right. Yeah. As you open your eyes, you realize you're laying on your back and your top hat's sitting smack dab middle of your chest.
Ah.
You also recognize that you have all your stuff.
Oh,
You
that's
do a quick inventory of your pockets. You do a quick check of your, your boots are on your feet, your jacket's on, your weapons are still in your jacket of holding. Your head is throbbing. At the same time, you notice Hunter and Malcolm. Malcolm, right? Yeah, Malcolm.
Yeah,
are stirring.
I put Max just because it's easy, because he's got his middle initial is X, so it's easier probably to say Max than Malcolm, but he'll go by whatever.
All right. I'll call you Malcolm because that's what I have now.
Part of the motivation was his initials are MXC.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Actually, Winston is a proper gentleman. He will call you Malcolm. He will call you your full name. Malcolm and Hunter, both.
Yeah, when you guys are calling me Max, I know it means we're in a hurry. I don't even have time for 2 syllables.
Yes. So I set up and I see them and I have all my things. I stand up, take a stretch and take in what's going on. I take a whiff and catch a whiff of Hunter and damn it, he did not get a bath.
In fact, he might have actually shit himself.
Oh God, that's even worse.
All right, so all three of you wake up.
Yeah, he smells funky. Yeah. Look around. What are we looking at?
So the chamber beyond is dimly lit by the eerie green glow of bubbling fluids in glass vats. Broken glass lay underfoot on the uneven flagstone floor. Racks of scorched topple equipment line the walls, and intricate alchemical symbols are etched into nearly every surface. The sharp scent of acid and ozone mixes with the musty odor of an ancient crypt, giving the place a palpable sense of dread and decay. Across from the laboratory, a large cracked mirror framed in occult runes flickers with a ghastly light, as if something on the other side yearns to break through. In the center of the room stands a steel table piled with open tomes, smoking alembics, and a complex apparatus of coils and crystals humming with unstable energy. Shadows dance wildly as fluids drip from overhead pipes into corroded basins. The walls seem to be watching you, and a low thrumming pulse in the air hints that this laboratory is more than it seems. So, as you're standing in between those two vats, those vats there, you can see the electricity coming off them. Those are given that circuit hum, etc.
Yeah, we should ring ourselves. Let's see, you guys got blue and purple. I am going to go with
ring around the character.
Yeah, let's see what color is. Orange.
Oh,
people don't normally use orange. Orange.
So I'll snap up.
Watch the glass, Hunter. Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, snap up, not paying attention to the glass, and then look around.
I look over at Malcolm. We can't take this one anywhere.
He's worth his weight in gold, though.
If you say so.
I need you all to roll a d4 for me.
All of it.
3.
All right, Hunter got a 4. Winston got a 3.
Malcolm is waiting for it to catch up.
Malcolm is waiting to roll a dice.
Malcolm is having technical issues.
Please stand by.
Oh, there you go. It appears to also be a 3.
Nice.
Awesome. All right. That's more for me. Just to... Okay, that is playing good. All right. That's just for my knowledge. As you were gonna look around, what were you gonna do, or what were you guys thinking of doing?
I'm usually looking for whoever took me so that I can punch them in the face.
I'm going to go study the runes that you said were on like the walls. You said,
yeah, there's runes everywhere, and then there's the mirror with the runes all around it. It's kind of flickering.
I'm going to continue to sit on the floor and contemplate as Hunter starts running around why I didn't take calm emotions.
Malcolm, come on, up. I go walk over by Malcolm. I put an arm under him, and
Yeah.
it's not proper to be sitting on the floor amongst broken glass and water. Could at least find a chair if you need to think. I'm a bit of an ass.
Yeah. If you're looking for a chair, there's one to the south there. You notice there's also one up on the north side by there. There's that table. You'll notice that there's a bench by a writing desk.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. You said there was a mirror. Like, I would follow those runes to the mirror, wherever the mirror ended up being. Where is that in the upper right corner? Is that where the mirror is? Is there a door to this room?
Yep.
To the south there?
So there's a door to the south. There's a door just to the west of you, Malcolm.
Oh, there. Okay, cool. Oh, and then it looks like there's a broken door. That's a door laying there. Got it. On the east side of the room. But you said there was a mirror with like the runes surrounding it. Where's that mirror? It would go to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. That's the one thing I forgot to actually check to be sure there's actually a mirror.
Oh, you can just say there's a mirror on the wall somewhere.
It's going to be
empty
right.
Wall space.
It's going to be where is it? Where's my pinger? Where's my pinger?
Yeah, take the draw tool and just draw them here. Draw. Where do you want it?
This is where the mirror is going to go. Right here.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a door right there.
That's not a door.
That's
That's
not
a
a door.
mirror.
We're going to call that.
Okay, so that's a mirror. That's the mirror. Got it.
It's the mirror.
Size, draw, color. Mirrors are blue, right? Yeah, mirror. There we go.
Sure.
I will end up over by that.
And I'm just kind of following Winston, and I'll wander over to the desk and see what's going on the desktop.
Is there any way I can interpret the runes? Like, is there like would I understand them, or is this something completely foreign to us?
Make an investigation check.
An investigation.
Yeah.
10. Middle of the road.
Yeah, it's the mirror itself is very cracked. It's kind of flickering, kind of like a bad connection on a TV.
Like my reflection is flickering like that?
Your reflection is also flickering, but your reflection is there's something's not quite right about it. Your reflection itself is
Reach up and I adjust my mustache a little bit, trying to figure out what it is. Put my hat on properly to canter it to the side. And no, I just can't make it look right, whatever it is. There's something off. Check my lapels on my vest.
Yeah, the mirror itself is very eerie. Can't quite make out what the symbols are for. And you notice...
I do eventually give up looking at it.
You notice to
If I
the
can't
right that
think-
there's like this console that has some
Okay.
levers on it.
Malcolm.
Does the
What do you think these levers are for? And I start actually before touching any of them, start looking around to see if there's any wires or cables or anything connected to it.
I think I'm not really paying attention, but I hear him say something, and I'll say, "Don't touch anything." Not really even paying attention to what he's doing. Does the desk have any drawers or anything on it that's worth looking at?
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
touch anything. He's gonna open a drawer right away.
Yeah.
Right.
You do notice
Exactly.
you do notice, Winston, that on the wall is a chalkboard as well. And you'll have to take a closer look at that and investigate if you want to actually look at that. The desk itself,
Yeah, I
roll.
will. Go with Jeff. I'll roll my investigation for the chalkboard.
Hold on 1 second. The dog wants to go up.
Sure.
Or-
Ooh, I got a good investigation on the chalkboard.
I like
Ha.
that.
You are absolutely 100% certain it's a chalkboard.
Yes, I am. It's a chalkboard. It's your slate chalk color using white chalk.
Winston starts
Even-
to clap the erasers because they're so inundated with chalk.
Yes. I remember having to beat these out as a young man when I was particularly insolent.
I love that when you were looking in the mirror and something wasn't right, you thought it was something related to your appearance. Like, I gotta check my mustache. I need to check my tie. I need to check
My tie, my mustache, my
not-
lapels. I couldn't make it look right, and eventually
It's not that there's
turned me off.
something wrong with the mirror. It's something must be wrong with me because I don't look right, but I don't know why.
Exactly. Well, it's a mirror. It should show me, right?
Yeah, the way he was describing it, I almost feel like, given the technology we have, it like instead of a mirror, it's actually a TV screen
Yeah,
with a camera in it. So you're getting some kind of a weird blip.
yeah.
Like it's not a mirror, but it's supposed to be showing you the equivalent of what a mirror would show you.
Yeah, and I'm sure we're gonna pull one of these levers, and something's either gonna come out, or we're gonna go in, or something. To that effect is what I'm guessing.
We shall see.
All right, sorry about
All
that. Stacy's up now,
No
so the
worries.
dogs will be taken care of.
Puppies are no puppies. They do things with
You
puppies.
just spent a lot of time making fun of things. in
That
the
sounds
rest-
about right.
I am 100% aware it is an actual chalkboard with real chalk. I rolled a 20. But Jeff was doing something with the desk first.
Yeah,
so
did you want me to
for
roll
that
something for the desk?
Yeah, roll an investigation for the desk.
While he's rolling for the desk, I'm headed down to the south area, and can I see these two individuals? I'm not sure if they're guards or if they're characters or creatures. That's what I'm doing. So
Yeah, those are, as you roll an investigation check on them, as you roll up onto them, you can tell that they're metal.
I know exactly what they are.
So as you take a closer
good,
look, you
maybe.
kind of peer around up and down, top to bottom. They're very tall, and they're just kind of slack. They're constructs. And as you look at it, you can see tubing and stuff going around through their bodies, up their legs, down their legs, with this chemical fluid entrapped in it.
This is where the Germans got their idea for their weapon.
Yeah, right.
I got a 9 for the desk.
All right. I mean, the desk itself has some items on it. It has some journals. It has some notebooks, pads, papers, drawings. looking at it, do you want to read the stuff, or are you just kind of glancing through?
Mostly just to get an idea of what the context is, not necessarily the content.
All right.
To see if it's worth it, because again, we don't know why we woke up in this room.
Yeah. So you notice one of the tomes. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It says journal across. One of them says just notes. It seems to be like scientific study information.
Any drawers or anything in the desk, or is it just kind of a flat top with legs?
There's some drawers in it.
All right, yeah, I would just pop them open to see if there's anything.
Are you checking, or are you searching?
I'm not gonna go digging. I'm just like open it. If it's just more paper or like writing utensils and things, I'm not gonna. But if I open it and there's like a gun in there or something, I'd be like, oh hey, that's exciting.
What's
I'm
your
getting up
passive?
and walking away.
What's your passive perception?
That is a good question.
Not when you got up and walked away, and then your microphone followed you.
I know. I pulled it with me.
Passive perception is 17.
Your mic was like, "Where are you going?" Instead of following you.
All right. So with your 17, as you're going through, you find a little coin purse. It's light, nothing too crazy. More notes. One is actually called alchemy. And yeah, I mean, if you're not actually searching for anything, that's what you're gonna find.
Okay, yeah, I'll just clock the title and kind of move on. See, what are you talking about, Winston?
This chalkboard. Now I rolled a 20 for my investigation of the chalkboard, and these levers here on this console.
Okay. So with the 20,
yes,
you look at the mirror. You're looking at the chalkboard, and you've determined that the doctor. So this, as it's coming together for all of you, since you've had some pretty good investigation checks, is you're realizing that you're in Dr. Varros' lab.
Mm-mm. The name Varros on the notes. Give it away to Jeff.
Yeah.
Or Malcolm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Yeah. Something in the chalkboard you can read is
The chalkboard itself has notes about the mirror. It is talking about a different realm, and it's notes about how to close it, how to open it. It's like things are crossed out. There's like, kind of like a mad scientist. Yes, capital letters, yes, with a circle around it, and no, and things have been erased. It's very haphazard, but it's also because the room is in disarray. Things have been erased, and smack dab in the middle of the chalkboard, you have a couple of sentences. When fire and water balance, the mirror sleeps. And the catalyst of air must be last.
balance, the mirror sleeps. And air must be air. The catalyst of air must be last.
Yep. When fire and water balance, the mirror sleeps. and the catalyst of air must be last. And as you step back and think about it, you notice that the 4 handles, the 4 crystals...
I was just going to ask, are those 4 handles like labeled for the elements, the primary elements?
They're color-coded. Red, blue, green, and white.
Red, blue, green, white. So what positions are do they have different positions? Are they all up? Are they all down? Are they...
They're all up.
They're all up.
Mm-hmm. While they're looking at this, Hunter, what are you still inspecting, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at these constructs to see if there's button switch or anything on them to see if they pose much of a threat. Otherwise, I'm just looking around. If that's obvious, then I'm just looking around at this area down here, see if there's anything that I need to take.
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's no buttons on them. There's no levers. There's no switches. From what you can see, they're there. They are what they are.
Okay.
I would like to take the green handle and move it down to see if there are just 2 positions or if there are multiple positions, like if there's an up, down, middle, or if it is just a singular switch one direction or the other.
All right,
using the green one specifically.
All right, yeah, you pull the green one down and it just goes chunk. Just one spot.
So 2 positions.
Yep, it's top and bottom.
Okay.
Just like Genius's bedroom.
Now the question is, was it on or was it off? Do I notice anything that happened in the room when I moved the green lever?
It flicked a little bit. Like the crystal itself kind of a little twitchy twitch.
Is this a door on the floor? Is that what that is?
Where are you? Yep. As you look inside of that,
door. Malcolm, where are you going? You are far better at this thinking stuff than I.
I just don't want to be surprised.
That's fair. Fair. Surprises are not.
The room itself, you notice a cage in the middle held down by 4 chains. It looks...
He's a rapper of this time period.
4 chains. 4 chains was Dr. Varros' rap name.
It's a side hustle.
It's a side hustle. Are you going in or are you just looking?
He's performed at a local bar a couple of times.
Looking at that and then looking to see, like, how did the door end up on the floor? Was it ripped off its hinges or...
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Hunter, while you're down there, you notice... What I need you to do, actually, is I need you to make a... Where is it? Dexterity saving throw.
Just a 7 for me.
Very good.
Nice. Hunter's
26. All right, so you go to step, and as you step down on one of the tiles in front of this desk, you feel it start to shift, and you jump back, and the plate itself goes back up. Make a perception or investigation check. Yeah, make a perception check.
I'm still looking at this without taking my eyes off the handles and the crystals. I just say, Hunter, all good? Because I hear him jump.
8.
All right. Yeah, it looks like a tile. Looks like a section of the floor.
Watch where you step. Looks like there's a trap in here.
Well, dude, can you mark it with something? Maybe some of this broken glass or something?
I pee on it.
All right.
Nobody's going to want to step there.
You did say mark it.
I mean, I won't step on it, that is for sure.
Malcolm, from your position as Winston says mark it, all you hear is a rustle of clothing and then a steady stream of water hitting what sounds like floor.
Yeah.
Not water.
And a giant sigh coming from Hunter.
Yeah, I imagine with my 17 passive perception, I know what's going on, and I'm going to step into the new room.
Yeah. All right. So upon entering this room, you get a better look. There's a table across, directly across from you to the east there, that has some equipment on it. The cage in front of you has the door open on it, so there's nothing inside. To the south, there's another little smaller cage. Lots of cobwebs, lots of disarray. And you were inspecting the door itself that you walked through, and it looks like it was blown off its hinges. So the hinges are ripped, partially on, dangling.
But then no sign of, explosion damage in the room. Everything kind of looks like, especially with cobwebs, looks like it's been here a while. So whatever knocked the door off didn't mess with the room too much. Interesting.
I'm going to reach out and grab the white crystal handle and push that one down.
The green one's still down?
The green one's still down.
I was just going to say. You pull the white one down, and it's really it's tough. It's not going down. It's kind of sticking.
I push the green one up and then push the white one down.
Make an intelligence. Roll me an intelligence check.
No, I'm just saying, if it holds it all, I'm thinking it's the green one being down is keeping it from going up, and I'm gonna just flip it up and put the other one down. That's my thought process. All
right. So you flip the green one up.
Is it any easier to move the white one then?
No.
No. Okay. Now I'm puzzled. So.
From a general standpoint, and for the viewers at home, our intelligence are +1, -1, and 0. So overall, we are not the
brightest of the
best
group.
Thinkers of the bunch. No, yeah, that's.
I'm average. Malcolm's the smart one, right? Yes.
Yes, unfortunately, yes. +1.
At +1, you are the smart one.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's very, very fitting because we're all just gentlemen. Literally, we're not overly brilliant, but we're not really stupid either.
Again, I don't want to be too far away from my boys, so I'm just going to take it once around the room. Do-si-do, just make sure there's nothing threatening or nothing valuable or nothing extremely telling, and back to the door, unless I find anything.
No, as you walk around the room, slowly, stepping your way around the chains, you stop briefly and look at the table, and it is surgical equipment. It's a bone saw, it's scalpels, it's pliers, it's you're not sure if it's for torture or for fixing. Because as you move through the room on the south side there, you see that there is a table that looks like it could be used for surgery, but also it has chains attached to it and rings. So you're not quite sure. It's very much your conclusion that you would draw with your perception, with your investigation, is that this room was probably not to help people.
Yeah.
Do I see another door down here?
Yes, right there next to you is another door.
When I come back in the room, I'll be like, Hunter, you made it smell worse in here.
Can I check it for traps?
Yeah, roll
I know that there's traps now.
roll an investigation check.
19.
Yeah, it looks just like a regular door. There's a keyhole in it, but you can kind of peer through. There's nothing you can see through it.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to open this door.
That is way too big.
That's what she said. She needed the smaller size, immovable.
Yeah. You open up the door, and it's empty with a metal flooring minus what appears to be a vat at the far end.
Alright, walk in this room and try to figure out what the hell the soup is.
Make a... Oh, I should have a character sheet open so I can reference it. Make a... What would that be, John? I gotta open it.
Medicine check?
Medicine, insight, nature,
Insight check?
depending on what it is. Survival.
Nature,
Make an insight check.
Arcana.
Religion. I mean, like, depending on, like, it could
don't know
be
what it
anything,
is.
honestly. What is it? Is the question.
It's magical. It could be Arcana. If it's medicine, it could
21.
be
21.
You take a look at it, and it is caustic. It is burning. It like burns your nostrils, kind of makes your eyes water. From your best guess, it's probably some kind of acid.
It's wing sauce.
It's wing sauce.
Legendary's DOA. Wing sauce.
It's
Hey, you smell it, it burns your eyes and nose. Yes.
I'll
Acid.
I'll let Winston know what's in the room I was in and be like, yeah, there's a cage in there, but it's all empty and looks like maybe someone was using it to surgery or experiment on things. Can't really tell, but it doesn't look like be happy to be in there.
Right then. Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Watch this mirror. And I'm going to grab the red and blue handles and put them both down together.
Okay.
Does moving the red and blue handles together do anything?
Yes.
Okay.
It does.
As long as they stay in balance, right?
Yep. And that's why I moved them both together.
Yep. When you chunk them down together, you get a soft hum. And the mirror
Like I
flickers.
turned something on?
Like the mirror flickered a little bit. Like it's...
Okay.
The mirror flickered a bit.
And
Hear that humming too.
Malcolm, make a perception check.
Hey, finally something I'm good at. Now I'm gonna roll a 1. Watch.
Don't speak that into existence. No, see, don't do that.
23 for perception.
There we go.
Malcolm, as
16 plus.
you look into the mirror, you see the smoke swirling and you see the flickering and the lights and you see your reflection. But your reflection, whenever it flickers, you don't look right. Your ears are a little bigger. Your face is distorted a bit. You have maybe, it looks like you had fangs upon this next flicker. It's showing you a grotesque version of yourself.
Hey, Winston, that might not be the best position for those levers.
I move him back up just on his.
What did you say, Genius?
Said it might not be a good idea to leave the levers on.
So yeah, I took the red and blue and moved him back on his saying this.
All right, the
So I
humming,
moved him back to the up position.
the slight hum that you noticed stopped.
Huh.
And Winston, when I was watching, you know how the mirror kind of flickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see like a weird version of me, but just for a flash, like
Oh.
bigger ears and fangs, and it was not very gentlemanly.
I think we need to leave this machine alone. I fear if we push both the red and blue down, and then add the catalyst of the white one or the wind, you may become what you see in the mirror, which would be truly dreadful.
Where do you think the Dr. Varros is?
That's a good question.
probably-
There's another door over here. Maybe.
Hey, Hunter, what was in that room down there?
And Hunter, as you were standing next to the vat, there was an opening to the south there.
Never mind.
Oh.
Hunter's not here.
Yeah, okay, I didn't recognize that.
Yeah, you left. You moved your guy before I could.
Yeah,
Suppose
well,
it-
I'll certainly continue to investigate that southward.
All right.
That looks like a meat cleaver.
You enter this room, and it looks like a surgical suite. There is tools in front of you. There is a table smack dab in the middle of the room, and there is a desk at the far end. The room is not in as much disarray as the rest of the rooms that you've seen so far, but it is definitely a surgical suite, and there are, there's the cobwebs, there's the lights, but there is definitely an air of shit happened here.
All right, I'm gonna just knock over tables and implements and stuff like that. I'm just kind of searching for anything that can tell me how to get out of here.
Are you flipping the table? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I'm
doing?
kind of like a bull in a china shop, just pushing shit over and whatever.
That's gonna bring me running at least.
If
'cause I
the
think
table,
someone's
if the table doesn't slide, it's going over.
All right, so when you get to the table in the middle, make a strength check.
All right, let's see how this goes. I may come running if there's a bunch of noise.
18.
Fighting.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit of heaving, but you do end up, I mean, this is a solid table. You do end up getting this thing onto its side. The items on top, the scalpel, the bottle crashing to the floor, spilling liquid. The cleaver tumbles to the floor, causing quite a big ruckus.
My word, was that Hunter?
Yeah, you would hear the crash of the table. It's a solid table. There's nothing underneath it. It was just a slab on the ground. Make an investigation. Yeah, make an investigation check. Are you flipping the desk too? Like, are you flipping literally everything?
I mean, I'm not flipping the desk until I know what's in it.
Okay.
Because that'd just make it harder to investigate.
Flipping of the table. The flipping of the table will bring Winston running, and he's going to go running around the side. And as he goes running past, he says, "Malcolm, mind the urine."
Yeah.
I just rolled a 9 for investigation, so...
Malcolm responds to Winston, call me if you need me.
Yeah, the desk itself doesn't have a lot on it. It has a couple vials. It has a drawer or two. Nothing that's... I mean, you're kind of it seems like you're not in a rage, but you're just in a panicky state. So to you, it's just vials and it's a desk.
I'm not made for cages, boys.
I come around the corner and see the table overturned.
Yep, and I'm just about to kick this desk. So...
Hunter. Good Lord, man, you set my heart aflutter. I thought you were fighting something in here.
There's shit everywhere. Just trying to organize.
I quietly look at the table, look back at him. Proceed.
Everything's exactly where it's supposed to be.
Proceed.
At the approximate time that I figure Winston is there, I will cast a message and say, "Winston, we good?"
Yeah.
Message.
Affirmative.
Because I think you can
Hunter
respond.
is redecorating. As he is known to do.
All right. Did you say there is a door here also?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
that is a
right
door
there.
right there as well.
All right. I will check and open the door. Check the doorknob, open the door if it's unlocked.
It is
As
unlocked.
soon as I've done a reasonable job with the desk, I'm going to come back out.
No sign of our scientist friend.
You walk into this room, Malcolm, and it's total disarray. Things are broken, shit's knocked over.
Looks like Hunter's been there.
I've already been here.
Yeah, it looks like just a regular sitting room.
Do you guys think there's a strange amount of cobwebs in a place that looks like it's used quite a bit? I'll go check this other door.
Strike me as odd, yes.
And going into the next room, there's a dresser on the far side. Has some scrolls and some items on it.
Alright, I'll walk up and just see, are they just normal scrolls or spell scrolls, or again, kind of looking for the general context of it, not necessarily content, like titles or
roll an
topics.
Investigation check.
Is it magic, or is it business, or is it other?
I might have rolled something other than investigation. I don't know. Let's see. What
it says
comes up.
investigation.
You rolled an investigation.
All right, good.
It says investigation.
Cool. 13.
All right, so with a 13, you find a letter. Its scrolls are just some chemical notes. One says elixir prototype on it. Hold on one second.
All right. I don't know if I've actually figured out that mirror, but that seems like throwing the red and blue makes it turns it on, and then like the air is the catalyst. So I think I don't want to try and do it, but I think you might become or we're gonna release what we see into the room.
That's kind of. I mean, we're running out of doors and rooms, so
Yeah, we may have to. Yeah.
Maybe the only thing operational, but
we also should probably explore these lightning bat things that are crackling in the middle of the room.
That's the thing. I don't know from from a meta standpoint, from a module standpoint, like, should we be reading every single piece of documentation on every surface, or again, we're not necessarily the most intelligent, the highest investigation score people, so don't know if we we turn on the mirror, we go through the mirror, and we don't know anything about anything because we missed it all.
If there are ink saves in this game, guys, we're fucked.
What's going on?
I said if there are intelligent saves in this game, we're fucked.
I heard you say you were missing things. What do you think you're missing?
We're
just
just commenting on the module itself, like how in depth it might be, because we don't know. We've never done one of these before. Like, should we be investigating more, or
should we be reading?
Not?
Should we be digging?
If we leave the room, or if we move on to the next thing, are we missing something that's going to affect us? Sessions down the road.
The question has been kind of raised: do we actually try the handles and try and activate and see what happens? And is that going to bring something else into the room, or is that going to change us, or what? We don't know. So that's what we were discussing. So,
you said there was a letter on this dresser.
Yeah, there's a letter on the dresser, and one of the scrolls says elixir prototype.
As a medical professional, I'll probably check out the elixir prototype thing, but also see who the letter is addressed to, and is it like a sealed letter, is open, or if I can, read part of it, see what it's all about.
Yeah, so the letter itself has a wax seal on it, and it says Lucius Varros on it. It looks looks like an official sealed letter.
Okay, and the elixir prototype is
so the elixir prototype, it's kind of a half open scroll. It's like a well used sheet, and it's are you gonna read it, or are you just gonna look at it?
I'll start reading it. Yeah.
All right. So it says. Initial trials show promise, stabilizing transformation temporarily, yet the strain quickly resumes dominance. Must find an element that brings both realms to anchor the effect permanently. And as you read on, it says, experimentation with lunar-infused silver failed spectacularly. Subjects became aggressive, nearly uncontrollable. Perhaps the key lies in celestial alignment, harnessing the eclipse's unique metaphysical resonance. And the final note, combining essence from mirror realm reflections with precisely timed celestial phenomena may hold the ultimate solution. Risks are monumental, but rewards infinite. And I can put these, if you actually want them, I can put them into either
chat. Yeah,
chat.
Please.
Sure.
Like
couple things that
Facebook chat, or if you wanted to do like a thing in the Discord where you do a dump into a like game information dump or something like that. They could hang out there.
Even a photo screenshot of the page is. But it did say in their mirror realm, which sounds very interesting and questionable.
Right above,
I'm going to go for that letter.
Right above Two Nerds Live, I put in. There's a channel called Story Beats. I dumped it in there.
Cool. Nice.
Okay. So the letter, the wax seal, had his name on it. That would likely mean that he made the wax seal, or is that what you're referring to when it?
No,
or just the letter had his name on it.
Like it looks like a letter to Dr. Varros.
Okay. And he did not open it, or the wax seal is broken?
The wax seal, with your perception, it's been broken.
Okay. I will definitely see what the content is.
Hunter's just going to look at himself in the mirror while this is happening.
It says, "My dear Lucius, your work fascinates me and delights me endlessly. Every step you take brings us closer to reshaping Blackwood, transcending mortal limits, and ushering in our new, magnificent era. Push forward fearlessly, my darling. The answers you seek lie just beyond your fingertips, waiting patiently for your bold grasp. Yet remember, my dear, rewards are given only to those who prove their worth. Hesitation is the enemy. Failure, as you well know, carries its own consequences. Continue your experiments with the due diligence, for my patience, though deep, is not infinite. Eagerly awaiting your triumphant news, Countess Rosalia."
I will commit as much of that to memory as I can, and then I will put it back as if I never touched it. Because I'm not sure we're supposed to be here, or where Mr. or Dr. Varros might be.
I put that in the chat too.
Yep. Malcolm?
So,
Would you find anything in there?
Yeah, just reading some letters, and there's some notes about that mirror.
As I am talking to Malcolm, I'm just looking inside the door and seeing the amount of spiderwebs and not wanting to enter. Just because spiderwebs are the worst. They get all over your hat, and then you just
Yeah,
positively hideous.
You don't want webbing on your hat.
Hunter?
Are you looking
What
in
do
the
you see in
mirror,
the
Hunter?
Yep.
Make a perception check.
And only.
You are a dapper man looking into that mirror. It is that stupid flickering is getting in the way of you making sure that you look good. It's you're not, you see the flickers, you see yourself in those flickers, but you don't
lean
really...
over.
What's that?
I lean over, I look in the mirror at his reflection, and I look at him, and I go, "You still need a bath." And I walk away.
Can I bang the mirror on the side like it's a TV, trying to get the static interference to go away?
Yeah, you can.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, no.
Bang the mirror.
How hard are you banging it?
Nat 20.
I mean, I'm just the side of my fist, like boom. I'm
Like you would with a console
also.
television.
Well,
You might
some
wanna
people
take
hit
that into
console
consideration.
televisions harder than others.
Fair.
Yeah, you might just want to take into account how badass I am, and then you'll be able to extrapolate how hard I hit it.
Roll. Oh boy, how do I want to do this? Roll a strength. Just give me a straight strength roll.
Just 8. Sounds
Okay.
about right.
Yeah. You knock on it. You're not trying to knock it off the wall. You're not trying to knock it over. It doesn't flicker every time you hit it. It's not like the signal's coming in any better. Nothing really seems to happen.
Do I look better looking though than I did before?
Nah, you look the exact same.
God damn it! All right.
Just wanted to check these flickering vats here, just to see what in the world is keeping them doing what they're doing.
Say that again. You're looking at what?
These the two big vats in the room.
The animation.
Yeah,
Inspecting the animation, because that seems important for some reason.
The Tesla coils? I don't know.
Yeah, they're big containers. Electricity is flowing around them. There's Nothing in them. They just have this green light glow about them. Make an investigation check.
We love these.
Yes, we do.
That doesn't look big, but it's not a 6. It's a vat of electricity.
Yeah, it's a vat of electricity. There's glass surrounding it. Yeah, you're just not sure what it's for.
So, guys, I think we've checked most of this place out. I think there's one door. Is that a door to the south between those two guys? Hunter, did you check the door down there?
I checked the guys, but I didn't really check the door to see if we could go out it.
Alright. I will walk down in between these two guys. Since they haven't bothered us so far, I'm assuming they're harmless. And what's through the doorway?
You try the door, and it is locked.
Well, Hunter points over and he says, "Mind the piss."
Yes, it's whatever you've been eating. It smells strong enough. I know exactly where it is. Winston, you got an implement of door opening? This one seems to be locked.
Oh, you'd like to go to the mall, would you?
Yes, let's go to the mall.
Fair enough.
Today?
Step forward, and I pull my maul out. And I would like to hit the door with my maul. To try and break it.
All right, roll.
The mall
make
is
an attack roll.
Robin Sparkles.
It's locked, right? You said?
It is locked.
Okay. 12 to hit the door.
I mean, it's a door. You hit it.
Feels right.
8 damages. Bludgeoning.
You swing your maul. You feel like you gave it a really good whack.
Can I use
And
my mastery to topple it?
and
I don't think it works that way, but yeah.
the door itself doesn't shake, doesn't move. It is a solid ass door.
My word. I'm solid as a wall. I try one more time.
Roll to attack.
It's a 20
Yeah, you gave it a good hit.
for 13 damage.
You this time, I mean, you swing.
I'll wind up for this thing. Like, I put them all head down and like I sit in both my hands. I rub them together and I grab them all and get a real good grip on it. And I lay into it this time with everything I got.
Yeah. You hit that door real hard. Scratched it.
I get that reverberation from like if you took an aluminum baseball bat and hit the ground.
Yeah.
Through my hands, like
your hands feel a little numb from hitting such a solid item with such force. And
you can tell where he hit it, but that's about all.
I'm putting the maul away, going, gentlemen, I do not believe this is an exit. This may be a false door. Surely it would have toppled from those mighty blows.
Well then, either we're waiting for someone to come find us, or to play with that mirror.
all three of you make a perception check.
Yeah. 21.
9.
9 is a no, or is that what you rolled?
9.
15.
Winston and Malcolm, as Malcolm is saying that, you hear a loud buzzing coming from the direction of the mirror itself. like you get the feeling of a palpable hum in the air that it's exuding this energy.
I wonder if you banging on that door did something to the mirror. I'm gonna head back over by the mirror and
I move that general direction as well, although maintaining some distance. Yeah, and get away from the piss and be kind of right here. Actually, I'll step to the other side of this contraption. That's a chandelier, right? Is that chandelier
that's a
like
chandelier.
falling onto the floor?
No, it's hanging.
Okay, then I'm actually.
Yeah, you can walk through that.
I'm going over to the levers.
Oh no! Oh boy!
I'm looking at the mirror and not specifically at Hunter.
What that thing say about the levers? Supposed to push them or something?
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hunter suddenly became. Hunter suddenly became an American Southern gentleman.
So can't push them?
The chalkboard says, when fire and water balance, the mirror sleeps, and the catalyst of air must be last.
Yep.
So are we trying to wake it up?
Seems to wake when you move both the red and blue levers at the same time. It hums and
I'll move the
flickers.
red and blue levers at the same time.
All right. It makes a that solid chunk down at the same time. And the console that these levers are attached to kicks up a little bit of a hum.
Mm.
Then what?
I don't know if my mic's picking that up or not.
I don't think it was. I couldn't hear it.
It sounds weird. I was humming into the mic.
I'm gonna step one step closer to Hunter, just and put my hand on his shoulder and cast guidance on him. So I'll let you know if it matters. Oh, I have to choose a skill. Sorry.
For skill?
What? Let's see. I have to choose a skill.
Yeah, guidance.
New guidance. You have to choose a skill.
Yeah.
I'll go with
maybe. Oh, I give thumbs down because I was scratching my head and it saw my hand for a second.
I'll give him up. I'll give him a perception bump.
All right.
So if he has to roll a perception, he can get an extra D4
Cool.
in the next minute.
Malcolm, step away from the mirror once. We'll step over here. No, do not be in its reflection. I'm trying to avoid getting you entangled in what I'm about to suggest.
So I stand over here and I can see Winston's reflection from here, and I'm like, how is that guy going to help?
Hunter, try the white lever.
Hunter just pulls the white lever very, very quickly. Like
I say anyway. And you do it. Like, I don't even say try the white lever. You already had your mindset on doing it.
How hard are you pulling it? Because as you start to pull it down, it gets stuck.
How hard are you pulling it?
I'm pulling it hard. 6 hard.
I'm really excited.
Okay, so
6.
Yeah, it's sticking. Do you keep trying or do you let go?
Try the green one beforehand. Red and blue together, then green,
right,
and
I'll
then
try to
the white
pull
one.
the green one instead, since I can't easily get the white one down.
So the green one,
and I give it only 3 hardness.
You pull it comes down real easy. It makes that solid chunk sound, and the humming gets a little bit louder from the console.
I'm watching Winston in the mirror from where I am.
Okay. So now I'll go back to the white one and I'll pull that one again.
And as he goes to pull the white one, I look at the mirror and see that I can see Malcolm in the mirror.
with half my strength.
And
If Malcolm in the Mirror isn't a show title,
Malcolm in the Mirror.
is that not what you were getting at?
That was not what I was getting at. I was getting at a oh shit moment, and my eyes go real wide when I realize we can see each other in the reflection.
You pull down the white lever, and it doesn't stick. It makes the solid chunk sound as it seats itself in the bottom position. After a brief beat, the hum gets louder, and the mirror itself starts to flicker. The smoke inside of it starts to swirl at a rapid pace, and the glyphs around the edge glow. They slowly start to pulse red, blue, green, white, red, blue, green, white. And it starts to get faster and faster until it's flashing. It is almost a strobe at this point, and you have to put your hands up over your eyes a bit as it is very bright and very blinding. And then it stops. The runes shut off. The smoke dissipates. And it's just a cracked mirror.
It was cracked before?
Yeah, it was cracked.
Or it was not?
It was cracked.
Does Winston look any different in the reflection?
Go and make a perception check. Oh, because you're looking at him through. No.
Yeah, because we're angled.
Winston.
We see each other.
Yeah.
At this point, as you look, Winston looks like Winston.
Okay.
There's no flashing.
Now it looks more than ever just like a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I go look at myself in the mirror, and I adjust the mustache and kick the top hat, and I nod with confidence.
Yeah.
I walk away from it. Yeah.
Minus the crack, which skews your reflection a bit. You also are a very dapper man, and you look good in that mirror.
That's better. I think we fixed the mirror, boys.
I go over to the mirror and I exclaim, "This mirror must be dirty."
No, I believe that's just you, Hunter. I believe that's just you.
Hunter, as you say that, you go to wipe the mirror to make it more clean, and all you do is just smudge it more with your bullshit. You just make it even more dirty.
Feels right.
Like when you try and clean a smudge off of your monitor and you had something on your hand, so you just make it worse.
Uh-huh.
Like, damn it.
Are all the levers still down? Then?
Yeah, all the levers are down.
No more humming, or is it still?
Nope, it is done humming.
Are the like Tesla coil things in the room still humming? Like,
yeah, everything else is still working and
still going, and just the mirror is kind of shut down.
Yeah, the mirror itself.
I would like to tap on the glass of the mirror. Just to make sure it's just a regular mirror.
Yeah.
Your finger goes into it.
Yeah. It sucks you in. There goes your finger.
Another body part.
No, you kick it with your artificial foot because you've done this before.
It just gets sucked right off. Now you're hobbling along. You're going to have disadvantage on everything going forward because you're missing a foot.
And a finger.
No, it's just a mirror. You just tap on it. It's tink, tink, tink.
Guys, what just happened?
I believe we shut it off. Shall we turn it back on? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Oh.
All right, I get away from the controls.
I'm going to go over to the controls. And I'm going to move the red and the blue up, and then the green up, and then the white up. To try and turn it back, revert it back to the state it was in. Does that work? Red and blue together, then green, then white.
So you approach the console and there's no humming. It's silent. You move up the two levers. Move to the green one. And you move to the white one. The humming starts back up. The lights, the runes around the mirror start flashing. The smoke in the mirror starts swirling again. The lights, they don't really stop flashing. And now it's flashing brighter and faster. The humming from the
mirror
console.
as this is happening, and then I look to Malcolm as he's approaching the mirror.
The humming from the mirror and the humming from the console is getting louder.
Louder than it was before?
Louder than it was before.
Alright, I'm going to go right up to the mirror and look and see what I can see in the mirror.
Everybody make a perception check.
Oh, I have guidance on this perception check, right?
Yes, you do.
Mhm.
So what does that give me?
+4, right? Or
I
it
think
gives you a
it's
plus a D4.
Alright, mine's rolling and then I'll click back to it. Alright, I got an 18, and I will check
I'm
my spell.
really concerned with the humming coming from the console, and I'm just looking at the console.
Yep, you can add a D4.
So my total is 11. Then.
Okay, I had an 18.
All right. And Winston?
3, and that one for a 3.
Oh.
I'm just looking at the console,
Oh.
still kind of amazed that it's getting louder.
You're so focused on the humming, you cannot. You're wide-eyed. You're staring at the little glowing gems on the handles. Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. Hunter, you're kind of keeping an eye on Malcolm. You're not really looking at anything else. You know, you don't really notice anything. You just see the flashing lights of the mirror. Malcolm, you are standing next to the console in front of the mirror. Your reflection, you see your reflection now. It is hideous. It is grotesque. You are disfigured. You have hair growing where hair shouldn't be. You have fangs. And you take a whiff and you smell smoke. Like something's burning smoke.
Your fur is burning.
I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, snap. Okay, cool.
23.
20.
Good luck to me.
You're right by the mirror. Yeah, exactly. 14.
14.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Not the worst. Could be better. Could be worse.
Could be better. Could be a lot worse.
Or in proximity of the mirror, though, man.
Yeah.
The mirror itself explodes outward.
Oh, shit.
ice rains down on all of you, just with a lot of force. Let's see here. Who did what?
Hunter at a 23.
Yeah, this makes
I had
sense.
20.
Hunter and Winston, you'll take half of 9 piercing damage.
Okay, so 4.
And Malcolm, you'll take all 9 as the mirror explodes outward. And
And then. No, and then. No, and then. And then.
out from the mirror comes this figure, this floating, long-fingered creature right on top of you, Malcolm. And that's where we're going to stop for today.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
How do we get out of here?
What's that?
So how the fuck do we get out of here? Mirror wasn't the way out. The door is.
Yeah, at least he's playing. He's not playing the Halloween music.
It's true. It's true. Good shit, Tom. Good shit.
I have other music.
I have more devious music, he says.
I do. All right. So that was session 1. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but
went well. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying falling into the routine of these characters, like figuring out how they're going to all interact with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. This is. It's fun how it's. It feels natural. Like it's these. These are brand new characters. We've never played them, and just kind of feels like, well, I know how Malcolm would think about what Hunter's doing and what Winston's doing. So
yeah,
we're
it is very much a like falling into like character Winston wise, like how he like interacts with Malcolm and Hunter. Like it felt very natural. Like Hunter is a necessary
agents of chaos.
Yeah, he's kind of like Winston understands he's necessary to fight. Like he's a very good fighter and tolerates the disarray and uncleanliness that he can bring. And he's so used to it that he Malcolm's kind of like, hey, you're the mind here.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if I need to do any thinking further than what I normally think, I contact you.
Right, and if Hunter goes off the rails, I'm not going to be strong enough to bring him back. So Winston, you got to go get him.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, Hunter knows what's going to get him in trouble. So generally speaking, he's probably fine.
But he always rides the line of like thoroughly aggravating Winston. Perfect.
Right. He's not going to wait. You tell him to flip the switch. He's not going to think about flipping the switch. He's going to flip the switch. So
he's probably thought of it already and is doing it.
And it's funny because you guys are like the exact opposite. Like you are clean. You have the jacket that's going to shake all the dirt off, and he's just a goddamn stink line. He is Pigpen in dapper form.
Ryan, you very much remind me of the is it Trevor in the animated show in season 1? The Belmont? Yeah, that's who you remind me of.
Definitely the impetus.
It's up to Winston and Malcolm to hit the reset button on Hunter's cleanliness every once in a while. Get him back to square one, and then let him slowly soil himself over the course of time. And
typically, what I picture you guys doing is getting him really hammered, passed out, drunk, and then just dunking him in like a horse trough, or like just throwing water on him, and like.
I don't know how accurate that is. If Ryan's cool with that, that's every once in a while we just involuntarily give him a bath.
Hey, we got show titles.
Is dirty business.
Oh, we do have show titles.
We got show titles. Vote on some show titles there, Plant Lamp. Thanks for joining us. I'm so happy that you came and showed up. That made me
That's awesome, dude.
very
It's
made me-
been forever since we've seen Planet Lamp, and catching us right on the start of something too, which is super cool.
Yeah, it made my bits tingly.
Nice.
Tingly bits. Tingly bits. All right, so we have Olympic Snoop for Shizzle. I thought we escaped from the dildos. Father of Mine. Jekyll or Hyde. Straight Broke. Dreadful State in Blackwood. Gary, Indiana from Jersey. Ass Crack of Dawn. Spectacles, Testicles, Wallet, and Watch. Wonky Mirror. I'm not sure what's supposed to be those symbols.
It was a mirror on Twitch, but it's not a mirror here.
No, it is not. Construct with Juice Booty.
Juicy booty.
Yeah, Construct with Juicy Booty. Yeah, I can read. I was working in the lab late one night. Nice. I was working in the lab late one night. 4 chains equals rap name for Dr. Varros. Alpha Trap Management. Burning acid and wing sauce is the same formula. Table flips, Monopoly money, and hotels go everywhere. High risk, infinite rewards. Spider webs upon your hat. Could you imagine? Malcolm in the middle of the mirror. This mirror must be dirty. It got sucked off. What else can we put in there? Excessive use of force from ice? Who would have guessed?
Popped pretty hard. That was
Oh my
that was a
god,
Plant Lamp
that's
special.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pops really hard.
Yeah, that was a plant lamp comment.
That was phenomenal. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
plant. That bummed me out. I saw that and I was like, oh well. Hopefully it opens back up.
Oh, that was so. Oh wow, wow, that's a great. Okay, I'm not voting for anything else. That's the one I'm voting for. It's just too on point right now. Oh,
Yeah, I suppose with the gaming, this is for Plant. It said silver lining, more gaming time for a while. So Plant Lamp disappeared for a while because he became the brewmaster for Mount Shasta Brewing.
nice.
And I don't know if they closed permanently or if it's a hiatus kind of thing. So that is why he has time to do stuff, which is a bummer.
Well,
But also,
congratulations and sorry
yeah.
in equal parts.
Yeah, so now he can get back to his giant list of games he probably has not touched in a while.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And there's
Oh,
so
you
much coming out.
were owning it. I didn't realize you were owning it.
Ooh.
Bums me out I wasn't able to get out to California. Because I would have definitely gone to that. All right, we have a tie for spider webs upon your hat. Could you imagine? And excessive use of force from ice. Who would have guessed? That is the tie.
D-tie. You break D-tie.
And because we don't have to... Well, let's see.
Put him in as puppy dog.
I'm trying to think of how long titles can be. I can make it.
Oh, yeah.
So... What's with the crickets?
He looked up right away when he heard him. That's the only one I'll do. I won't continue to harass him with it. But I had to do one for good measure.
All right. Well, I guess it's because, I mean, we kind of have to, right? The excessive use of force from ice. I feel like that's kind of got to be the title.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well done, Plant. First day back, and you forced Ryan to
Yeah,
submit a
nailed
good
the
title.
short title. Yeah.
I love it. Jackpot.
Yay, you did it.
I did it.
So what's everybody got going on today? Watching the game?
There's a stupid bowl tonight. I'm watching it specifically for the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer.
We'll see.
Oh,
You headed over to. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I didn't realize they were doing the trailer in it.
Yeah, they're doing the full two and a half minute long trailer for it because it comes out this summer,
Yeah, it does.
doesn't it? The May.
Was that the one we were talking about doing the theater?
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to possibly do that. Like, so guys, if you're interested in seeing the Mandalorian and Grogu, we had a conversation about possibly renting a theater. Me and Tom and Pat had this conversation. So if you and your family would like to go see it in a theater, let us know.
I'm in.
Yeah, we could.
It's
I feel like
happening.
if we get enough people, we could really kind of actually minimize the cost for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, so probably I'm headed over to a local card shop called Slick Mimics. We got a couple weeks before the Milwaukee premiere event for Star Wars. So
Nice.
I'll be running some tests there. So
Cool. What was it? Oh, my daughter made a clubbing playlist, and she had How
Like-
I Are on it.
Like clubbing?
No, like dancing
Seals?
in the club.
It was all seal.
Yeah, it was all seal. Just Kiss from a Rose over and over and over again.
oh jeez. Stream of consciousness, that one. Huh?
That was good, Jeff. That was really good. No, but it had How I Are on it, and all I could think of was the going down to state for Magic the Gathering in Madison that one time. The three of us.
Yeah,
Good times.
always good times.
All I picture now is.
And on that note, go anybody but the Patriots.
Patriots? Yes. Go Seattle.
Oh,
I saw someone said, fuck Seattle, fuck the Patriots. I'm rooting for this guy. It was Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day.
oh my God, that's gonna be quite the. I'm
It'll
gonna
be
get my
interesting.
popcorn for that.
Yeah, see if he goes with what they've been doing in concert. Like, did you see what they did in their concert in California the other night? Like 2 nights ago, where he said the representative of Epstein Island has the floor.
Oh,
At the beginning of the other what's the name of the song? I know the song, I just don't know the name of it. Holiday. Is it Holiday? I think it's Holiday. Yeah, in the breakdown on Holiday, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's I can't admit. I don't know why they would hold back. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he's going to, and
No.
I don't.
Well, here's
I-
the platform
and,
you
even-
always wanted.
Yeah, the NFL is like, this isn't a political platform, but
listen,
it's. You don't hire Green Bay to play and think they're going to do anything other than what they do. Like, they're not a group that's known to kowtow to authority.
no,
In any form.
You know exactly what you're doing if you hire Green Day to come
Yeah.
play for you.
Especially in response to, oh my God, Bad Bunny, can you hire someone that speaks English? Yeah, sure. Here's Green Day.
Yeah. that would be like having the Dropkick Murphys open for you. Like, hey, that's a
Yeah, exactly. Right.
yeah. Let's
Tell you, if everything continues so politically, though, like we'll get Weird Al one year or something, and
Yeah.
it'll be a win for us. But
Yeah, exactly. Weird Al would be amazing. I would love Weird Al for a halftime show in the Super Bowl. That would be fucking incredible. And for him, and then just do a fucking polka set of all the #1 hits on the top 40 at the time. Like that would be the greatest halftime show ever. I'm still partial to ZZ Top, the Blues Brothers, and James Brown from '97 when we won the Super Bowl. That halftime show is one of my favorites.
yeah, that was good.
I like that one. I like the Aerosmith and Sync and Britney Spears was pretty good too.
The Prince one is really kind of...
Prince was really good.
That one will, in my opinion, really probably never get beaten. That might be...
I'm unpopular here, but I really thought The Weeknd was awesome. Like they really
I'm not
did
a huge fan of The Weeknd, but it was entertaining. And that's another thing. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar, but I did like watching that one. Like, I'm that's not my scene, but I found the show entertaining. Like, I'm like, this is fucking cool. And it actually led to me like looking up stuff and growing as a human being. So
there you go. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is pretty awesome. But you've got to get into it.
Yeah.
I liked the Eminem Snoop Dogg one, but I felt
That
like
one
they
was
had
fun.
way too many people. Like, if I wish they would have kept it to like half of the number of people they had guesting, because then they could have.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was good. It was
I
fine.
thought it was great. 50 Cent coming into that one hanging upside down was awesome.
That was just
That
weird.
is kind of a thing that group does, though, is everybody kind of guests on everybody else's albums, so
Well, it's like Wu-Tang.
it does kind of fit the theme.
It's like
yeah,
Wu-Tang. They have like
something
12,
that.
12 people in Wu-Tang, and everybody kind of does their own shit, and then everybody guests on their own shit. You know, it's kind of like a big incestuous family.
I love the Wu-Tang Clan in the 90s, man. The Wu-Tang Clan.
I hear it's for the kids.
I wish I could go back and like enjoy the Wu-Tang Clan all over.
Hey, I have news for you, buddy. You can enjoy the Wu-Tang today.
Yes.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You
But
mean like initially?
I can't recreate that initial feeling of like listening to the Ghostface album again. And
You can't rediscover
I can't put myself
the
back.
joy of Wu-Tang. Like, the joy is there,
Yes,
but
right.
you can't rediscover the initial excitement.
you got it, like the first Warren G album, like just the feelings that went through me. Just can't recreate it again. But
Yep.
anyway,
All right.
enjoy the Super Bowl, dude.
It is fun finding occasionally just running across a song from the 90s that I haven't heard in literally since the 90s kind of thing, and like I could still sing along with it, but I haven't heard it in 30 years.
You're what these
Like
new
Take
90s
Care by
tours are
Filter.
made for, right? Like, you're the one
Exactly.
going...
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. If I was a concert goer, I would absolutely be all over every single one.
No time like the present. You can always join us. Get a ticket for... Oh, Cooch, by the way, we're going to see...
Alter Bridge and Filter.
Alter Bridge and Filter. May 5th.
You are
May
Okay.
5th.
Yes.
Yep.
I tell you, I have non-buyer's remorse on that Mammoth that you guys went to.
I
That was amazing.
I
They're
agree.
playing again in Oshkosh, and I was thinking about it.
Oh, with Bush.
The day before.
that's the day after.
before. Or the day after, yeah.
Yeah.
Bush and Mammoth is the day after Filter and Alter Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can't do it all, right? So.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that was kind of our discussion. For us up here, it's easier to go to the Epic and see Alter Bridge and Filter, which are two bands I want to see. And
Ryan, if you're seriously considering Bush and Mammoth, I might do the insane and I'd have to take a day off, which wouldn't bother me at all.
you're gonna go to the Mammoth Bush tour?
You go to Mammoth Bush.
Thank you.
I'm
I will see
usually not a
myself.
fan of that.
I will see
but,
myself out.
So a bunch of 70s chick bands.
I love it.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna scoot. Have a great weekend.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm hungry. I need something.
Everybody good for next week?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. We
Well,
will catch
well-
you boys later.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me today.
After I
9 of
Oh,
12.
yeah.
after I take your mom out for Valentine's Day.
Don't do that for me on my birthday. That's rude. Oh, and he left. I couldn't even comment.
And you leave.
Some bitch.
And you
That's some bitch.
He's gonna
That's what you
give her
don't
that
know.
immovable dildo.
Yeah, right.
what you can count on from Hunter Belmont.
Yeah.
He's gonna drop
He'll
the mic.
give you a one-liner and Doug.
Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, thanks, Plantland, for joining. Thank you, September 9 to 12, for joining. and following. Thank you to everybody else who watched. We'll catch you next week. Same Stinkline channel, same Stinkline time.
That was a crazy game of poker.